Here is a screen built in CharacterWorks that displays results of an esports tournament. The result data comes from a custom table I prepared in Google Docs. The Instancer, a new feature in CharacterWorks 2024, is central to this project. Each match is represented by a different instance on screen. An instance is basically a clone created by the Instancer, off the template we provided. In this case, the composition called Matches serves as the template for the Instancer and contains two sub-compositions, Team A and Team B. What I would like to do is to reduce the opacity value for the losing team to emphasize the winning team. More specifically, we will compare the Team A score and Team B score values in the data source and set the opacity value accordingly. CharacterWorks 2024's new attribute expressions can handle this easily with a minimal amount of simple coding. The down arrow next to the opacity attribute brings up the expression editor, where we create a new expression that controls the value of that attribute. Here is the simple expression that compares Team A score to Team B score and sets opacity to 100 if Team A score is greater and 50 otherwise. This expression consists of a simple if statement. The first part of the if statement is the condition, which specifies a comparison between data values. If the condition is fulfilled, the second part of the if statement is executed. Otherwise, the third part is executed. The num stands for numeric, and it is a function that is used to retrieve a numeric data value from a data source. The x is the variable that represents the final value that is assigned to the target attribute, opacity in this case. For more details, please see the Attribute Expressions section in the CharacterWorks Help documentation. We instantly see the results for Team A. Opacity became 50% for all matches where Team A lost. Thanks to the Instancer, it was sufficient to enter the expression only for the template, just once. Previously, we would have had to modify all 7 layers. That took care of Team A. How about Team B? We need to create an expression for Team B, just like we did for Team A, but with a small modification. We need to swap Team B score and Team A score in the comparison. In other words, set opacity to 100 if Team B score is greater than Team A score and 50 otherwise. To make it easier to do some testing with dynamic data, let's enable the data source execution timer to automatically update every 5 seconds. As the scores in the Google Sheet change, the CharacterWorks graphics update accordingly. Please see the video description for the project download link. Any issues, any difficulties, keep sending us your questions and comments.